Hi everyone, today I want to speak about the Reyneke Vinehugger Shiraz. Reyneke is one of my most exciting wine discoveries recently. I'm really enjoying lots of different organic wines from this excellent South African producer. Shiraz in South Africa used to have a little bit of a story where it was somewhere between that French peppery meaty Syrah and that really big chocolatey bold jammy Barossa Shiraz, and had in this middle part the sort of slightly jammy, a little bit fruity, but still with a touch of freshness and acidity, and some of that real black pepper definitely coming in the South African wines. So trying to bring that best of both worlds in, but I used to find a lot of those South African Shirazes quite big still and a little bit clunky. But in recent years, Shiraz from South Africa, or even in the last 10-15 years, has got so much more interesting as they've moved and edged slightly closer to that more cool climate style, a little bit of less oak maturation, and you get some much more interesting styles. So the Vinehugger, which I actually picked from, or my other half picked from Majestic because of the very cool label there, is a 2022 Shiraz. On the nose, you got lots of that sort of meaty but also cranberry, dried cranberry element, a little bit of strawberries rolled in black pepper, that slight balsamic kind of funkiness, which is really interesting. And it smells juicy, it smells like a fun wine to drink. So we finished most of the bottle yesterday, it was that good. I saved a little bit for this video and we're going to have a little bit of a taste now. So in here you have those savoury elements, almost like leafy, twiggy Cab Franc, but then you get the Shiraz heat, that warmth, that pepperiness, and then that bold kind of red and black fruit character. The red fruit is the real star player here because it just lifts everything beautifully. And then the finish has that lovely, bittersweet, balsamic kind of note that makes you want to go in for more. Great food wine, have it with something meaty just to offset the acidity, a little bit of salt in there, so if anything like a lamb or a ribeye steak. It will probably get lost against the stew, but it's still a good winter wine if you bring it out the cheese board after dinner. Cheers.